The TL is called the Tenderloin. It is what I refer to as the red light district of the city. Um, it's a very lively area. Lots of stuff going on 24 hours a day. Um, it's a little bit crazy. I was like going through like different jobs. Um, and so my homeless for me was different than I guess for most people. Like I never lived like on the street or anything like that. Like it was just me like staying at different hotels or staying with friends from time to time. But what I would do is because I used to work in social services, I used to know and also used to volunteer at different agencies. So what I would do is I would go and I would go and check into the shelter like once or twice a month and just stay like a night just so that I would be in the system. So that when I went to the hot team, I had a record of staying in the system. So when I went into the hot team, I was very specific with them. I told them that I wanted to, if I was going to move into permanent housing, I wanted to move into an apartment, and I did not want to be in a team. And so they were just like, let's see what we can do. And it just worked out. Bishop's Swing, we have 136, I think, units here. It's single. It's considered SRO, single occupancy. So it's one person per unit. Um, they have support services here. Um, which is voluntary. Their main goal or focus is to help a person keep their housing. That doesn't always work, but it's mostly up to the tenants, whether or not they use the service or not. So we have rooms and stuff like that that residents can participate in. Like we have the art room, we have the gardening room.
And you helped start the garden
I helped
group?
start the garden room, helped start the art room. But it's been kind of hard to even get people like interested and involved. When I first moved in here, like coming from the hotel I was in, moving into such a large building, and it was actually kind of scary in a way because it was empty. So I didn't move in for a week. I just took a week just to kind of just slowly move my stuff, transfer my stuff over. But I stayed over at the hotel for an extra week before I actually moved in. And then it was just like after about a month and a half, then it just seemed like one day, like the place just filled up. So I remember walking out of my apartment, and I don't know, I was under the impression like it was going to be like a regular apartment. So when I walked out of my apartment one day, and I started like seeing like different people like walking the hallways, I was a little bit like, it kind of weirded me out a little bit because I was just like, there was a lot of people that I recognized like from the team. And so I started seeing a lot of behaviors that was kind of like, didn't to me make sense at the time. Some of the people have special needs and have been homeless for a long time. And so that transition for them, takes